Well, no, it's Wednesday. Good Wednesday morning to you. You know what, Clyde, I know that he's going to laugh at that because we've been talking about all day how crazy my mind works. So it is Wednesday.
No, Mona, I'm not.
Day.
Trust me, I'm not laughing. What you hear is not laughter.
Well, we're glad that you joined us today. We thank you for that. We love it when you join us. Clyde, you doing all right this morning?
Doing all right. You know, thought it was going to be a more slippery ride in than it was, but yeah, doing fine this morning. It's a beautiful day.
It is. Hey, I've got an event that I know that you won't want to miss. You're going to love it. All right, musicians, rappers, and singers from wildly diverse musical backgrounds, cultural experiences, artistic tastes, and lifestyles take the stage at Cincinnati's Music Hall tomorrow. Thrive's Hip Hop Orchestra is a symphonic ensemble that combines the electronic rhythms of hip hop with jazz and classical music, Clyde. And this show will be filmed at Cincinnati Music Hall and presented virtually tomorrow on Facebook and Elements.org. Does that not sound like a fun event?
It sounds like a great event, and I'm really excited to see Elements playing a key role in it. They've been developing musical talent, particularly urban musical talent, for some years now, and have gained a fair degree of following as a result of that. And this just looks like the perfect thing for them to be involved in and driving forward.
You know, I agree, Clyde. I totally agree. Just the mix of music really has me intrigued. So I plan to be watching on Facebook or elements.org. I'm going to be watching that because it's just that mixture of music. And I mean, and then some classical music I'm on. But, you know, I love some hip hop, you know. Right? But I think all of the things together is going to be a blast.
Well, in point of fact, you know, I checked out the website for this a little bit, and there were a couple of remarks from people who are actually involved. One is a classical opera singer who was expressing her excitement, and I copied this one down from a violinist, Sarah, a violinist. She says, "There's going to be a time when I look back and crave these moments again. This may or may not be the only time this particular group of diverse, incredible musicians works together, reminding myself to be grateful," she says, "for this opportunity to set a legacy for Cincinnati and their hip-hop scene." Amen. Couldn't have put it better.
Amen. Yep, that is fantastic, Clyde. Well, you know what? You don't have to leave town. You like to travel, Clyde, but you don't have to leave town to experience the travel buzz. In fact, it can come to you. Grounded Coffee Transit is a mobile coffee truck that is delivering the wonder of travel on wheels and in a cup. And Allie, of course, our Allie went to check it out.
This way to coffee. This way.
You know my favorite kind of coffee?
No.
The kind that comes to me.
Do you get the fee?
Take flight of some sort?
Yes.
Like as if you were beverage claim? Oh, like baggage claim? That's awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard to your caffeination destination. Grounded Coffee Transit is pleased to be your mobile coffee experience that brings first-class ice, hot, and nitro beverages to any occasion. As you approach the truck, please make sure you read through all the coffee and flavor options before placing your order. There are a total of 14 drink items and 8 custom flavors.
Do I need a passport for this?
I would like the hot chocolate, the cappuccino too.
I will probably be going with the latte.
Yeah.
I love a good latte. And I'll probably add a little bit of vanilla into it because I'm fancy.
That is fancy.
Yes.
Can I get a pinky out? Can I get a pinky out on the fancy? Thank you.
Once the captain has turned on the now serving sign, you may approach the beverage claim window. For your safety, however, it is recommended to keep your coffee lid fastened. Also, please note, there are in-flight baked goods for a small additional fee.
The regular brownie's also gluten-free. This is dessert before lunch, but that's okay. Wait, oh, that's so good.
Depending on the customer's request, we usually will throw in a shot of cold brew to make it a little more of a bold taste.
Oh.
Because the latte itself already is very, very sweet. So they want more of a bolder taste, we can do a cold brew shot on top of it, and it gives it a kind of a cool color.
I think I have whipped cream all over my face, and that is really good. I like the hot one. This is a win.
Me too.
Overall thoughts and feelings. I love the play on the branding of flying and travel, especially now because we're not really going anywhere in 2020 and might not be going anywhere in the near future. So I just think this is a fun play on words and a great way and a different idea to get coffee. So if you have a company corporate party coming up, maybe think about this or holler for your neighbors. Get your neighbors together and get some coffee.
And Grounded Coffee Transit would like to thank you for making them your mobile coffee of choice. To learn more about Grounded Coffee Transit or to book the truck for your next occasion, you can do so at groundedcoffeetruck.com or simply follow their social channels to stay up to date. Once again, thank you for choosing Grounded Coffee and happy sipping.
We want to keep that holiday feeling going with a show on ABC called The Great Christmas Light Fight. It would be the perfect competition for the Griswolds. And to tell us more about it, I want to welcome the hosts of this show, Carter Oosterhouse and Taniya Nayak. Thank you both for joining us this morning. Tell us a little more about the show.
Well, the show, we're in our 8th season, and Taniya and I get to go around and we get to judge some of the most over-the-top, some of the most entertaining light displays that you have ever seen in the U.S. And unfortunately, for Taniya and I, we get to see them, but then we have to judge. We have to give somebody a trophy and a bunch of cash, whoever wins and whoever has the biggest and the best. And, like I said, we've been shooting it for 8 years, and fortunately, we come up with new places to see every single year, and it's just so much fun and perfect for this holiday season.
So, Taniya, what makes a winning display for you from your perspective?
Yeah, a winning display is something that's out of the box, something that Carter and I haven't seen before, which is really hard to do at this point. 8 seasons in, we've seen it all, but people are just getting bigger and wilder and more imaginative every year. So for me personally, I love a great story. I love a lot of good DIY. I know Carter's big on that as well. And really just creativity is all, and also heart and soul. We love to see that Christmas spirit come through.
So what can you tell us about some of the more spectacular light displays you've seen on the show?
Well, I feel like, we have seen the most lights ever. They rival a Disney, theme park, really. I know we've seen, I think, millions of lights, 4, 5, 6, 7 million lights at one point. This year, some of the cool stuff you're going to be able to see on this episode is you're going to be able to see parades and roller coasters, which, again, it's something we haven't seen before. But when you think, I'm all for a parade, I love a good parade. But this year, we actually get to see these lighted, lit up, just amazing floats at night, which you don't normally see. And it's a beautiful thing when a town comes together, homeowners come together and create these things.
Yeah, and Clyde, I got to pull a prank on Santa this year. Believe it or not, Santa's got a great sense of humor. And I don't know if I'm going to be getting some coal in my stocking, but it was worth it.
Well, we can't wait to see it all. Your trick on Santa, the roller coasters, the floats, all of that. So when can people catch your show?
So we'll be on Wednesday night, which is tonight, at starting at 8 p.m. and then another episode following that at 9 p.m. on ABC.
All right, this is something everybody's got to tune in to check out. Carter, Taniya, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Making sure your kids or grandkids are active this year is important, especially with how much time they've been spending in front of the computer. So why not get them an interactive gift this holiday season that helps them grow their muscles and their mind? And I want to welcome back Maddie Mahalik, the senior editor at the Toy Insider. Maddie, it is always fun when you come on the show. So take it away. What do you have for us?
Yeah, we have some amazing toys this year that'll help us de-stress, blow off some steam, and stay active this holiday season. So let's start off with Lullabrites. And these are adorable, soft plush, and kids will be comforted into sleep with the soothing lullaby music and color-changing lights that shine bright in the dark. So it plays 3 bedtime favorites like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and they come in these adorable characters. The plush is perfect to play with during the day and to snuggle up with at night. So next, kids can get outside and moving with the Flex Cart from Roleplay. Whether you're going to the park, riding around the neighborhood, or just up and down your driveway, it is a lightweight motorized car that's easy to store anywhere. It folds up when kids aren't playing with it and expands with the press of a button, which is really great for storage. And little racers will easily cruise around with big, sturdy wheels and this really nice steering wheel.
Oh, that looks like a lot of fun. Okay, then what's next?
So next, kids will get active with the Up, In, and Over Energetic Elephant Bouncer. It comes with a built-in pump, so it easily inflates and deflates in 3 minutes with the touch of one button. And when it's fully inflated, it stands just under 7 feet tall. It has these mesh walls so parents can keep an eye on their kids, really bright and vibrant colors, and cute elephant graphics with its cute little ears sticking out. And best of all, you can use it outside or bring it inside when it gets a little chilly. So we all know that fidget toys help us relax and focus, and these are sensory fidget tubes that definitely do the trick. This set comes with 4 sensory tubes, like the calming glitter tube and the gravity spinner, and the movements and patterns are pretty mesmerizing, and they'll help kids learn to manage their emotions and focus their attention. And the set also comes with 4 calming activities for kids to practice with.
Okay, that is not just for kids. I can see me with that calming tube right now. I need that. What's your next item?
Yeah, so you might know the popularity of ASMR content on social media and YouTube. It's all about these calming sounds that are so pleasant to listen to. Sensory FX from Just Play is a whole new line of ASMR toys that'll help kids create soothing sounds and effects. So there are collectible ASMR bars and pods, and kids won't know what they get until they unwrap it, so it adds that fun collectability factor to it. So here we have a zipper, we have this pod that has these great spinners attached to it. There's also a recorder cube that'll unfold to reveal 5 panels to record sounds and movements. And last in the line is the Mega Bar, and it has even more recording capabilities with a microphone and its stand as well. And there's a whole price range available starting at around $3 up to $20.
Wow, you've got some good prices, some great gifts. How can people connect with you, Maddie?
You can just head over to thetoyinsider.com.
Thank you, ladies. Coming up here on Cincy Lifestyle, are you thinking of getting a new puppy? Well, before you put down that cash, listen up. A local trainer talks about the real-life things you need to consider before getting or gifting a puppy for the holidays. Then some bombshell bargains. A shopping expert will tell us about her top picks that are sure to fit anyone's budget. All that and more on the other side of the break.
All right, the holiday shopping season is happening now. I'm Casey Mason here with MorningSave.com lifestyle expert Callie Moore to share some early bird bargains. Hey, Callie.
Hey, Casey. These items are sure to make everyone's Christmas list and save you a ton of money. First is the SomaCare Digital TENS muscle stimulation unit used for athletes by doctors. This provides an electrical nerve stimulation to treat chronic and acute pain. It has 2 different intensities and 8 different massage modes.
And what's our savings, Callie?
It usually costs up to $130, but at Morning Save, it's only $19. That's an 85% savings. Next is the 2-pack Braven Fly Sport Burst Fast Charging Waterproof Earbuds. The wireless buds come with a burst charge feature, giving you 1 hour of playtime from a quick 5-minute charge. You can pair them with 2 streaming devices at one time.
And what's the deal on these?
Well, these sell for as much as $80, but at Morning Save, you will get 2 for $25. That's a 69% discount. Next is the Nuova White Revolutionary Complete Take-Home Teeth Whitening System. This enamel-safe system comes with whitening gel, remineralizing booster pen, custom fit trays, on-the-go whitening pen, and an LED accelerator light. You'll start seeing whiter teeth after 1 treatment.
Now that's something to smile about.
Oh, well, listen to you, Casey. Yes, now this sells for up to $299, but with Morning Save, it's only $19, saving you 94%. And finally, we have the Cloth & Gable Down All alternative comforter, available in king, queen, full, and twin sizes. This comforter is perfect for all seasons and super soft. It's hypoallergenic and it comes in a variety of colors.
And that would make a great gift. What's our savings, Callie?
This is normally as high as $120, but morningsave.com, it's only $39, saving you 68%.
Callie, these are great. Thank you for these awesome early bird bargains. Be sure to head to morningsave.com for these and other exclusive deals. All products are shipped directly from a U.S. warehouse.
For some, the holidays are a time when you start thinking about adding to your family. But before you give your child or grandchild a puppy for Christmas, you may want to consider a few things first. And to tell us more, I want to welcome Lisa Desatnik, the owner of So Much PETential. Lisa, thank you for joining us today.
Well, sure. Thanks for having me. Happy holidays.
As we said, there's a lot to consider, and your current family dynamic is one of those factors. So talk a little bit about that.
You really want to think it through. Do you live in an apartment? How difficult is that going to be to get your puppy down quickly when you're house training? Or I've seen so many people in apartments that I've been working with that have a lot of stress with their dogs, seeing so many other dogs around and lots of traffic and noise. These are all things that you really want to consider. What has the socialization background been of that puppy that you're bringing home? Some other things, if you're working, you may be working from home now, but in a few months from now, that may change. So really think about, what is your lifestyle going to be? Do you need a puppy that is going to be okay when you come home from work and you just want to relax? Or are you going to be getting a sporting dog or working dog that is going to be ready for a real long walk when you get home, or some play or training? Also, if you have kids in your family, that's going to add a whole new dynamic, because in order to help your puppy to be successful with your kids, that's going to require lots of active supervision and training on the part of not just your puppy, but of your kids as well.
Puppies are expensive too. So how much does it cost on average to be a successful puppy owner?
Dogs are not inexpensive. They can be expensive, especially as they get older. But when you bring a newborn puppy home, there's lots of new expenses that first year. Lots of vet visits and vaccines, whether or not you get your pet spayed or neutered that year, you need to consider that. And then there's all the supplies, the crates and the gates and the toys and the dog food. If you've got a dog that's going to need grooming, that's going to be an expense. So there's lots of expenses. Your first year could be anywhere between $1,200 and like $1,600 that first year. So really, really think about that.
Lisa, you've got a lot of great tips and advice, so how can people connect with you?
Well, I would love for them to get in touch. I have lots of information on my website, and that is www.somuchpetential.com. It's like potential with an E.
Lisa, thank you so much for talking to us today.
Sure. Thanks for having me. And again, happy holidays.
Whether you are hosting a socially distanced gathering or searching for that perfect gift to brighten someone's probably crummy year, it's time to consult the experts, and Abby Silver is here to help.
Holidays are here. Now what? Cue the scramble for the perfect gifts. Here are a few ideas.
The first thing for me is to keep in mind what hobbies my loved ones are tapping into. I love athleisure wear as one of the biggest trends right now. Sweatsuits, joggers, even, great sweaters. It's really about comfort. It's great when you can go one place and find everything, and that's why I'm a really big fan of TJ Maxx and Marshalls.
Find more ideas at tjmaxx.com and marshalls.com.
Well, for many people, 2020 has taken a toll on physical and mental health. Yet experts say it's important to take control on both fronts. Fitness expert and confidence life coach Jenny Gaither offers advice for the first step toward better health as we approach a new year.
Lean into your friends and community. Secondly, get outside. And lastly, lean into the wealth of information that's online right now. Movement Foundation and Anytime Fitness and our amazing partners are collaborating to produce an event called Stronger for Good on January 2nd. And the intention behind this event is to really offer people the opportunity to move, connect, feel supported and inspired heading into 2021. Join us at strongerforgood.com.
And we'll be back with more Cincy Lifestyle on the other side of the break. By the way, make sure you check us out on Facebook. We post all our guest segments and community stories there for you to watch and share with your friends. So like and follow us now, facebook.com/Cincy Lifestyle, which, by the way, we'll be right back. It'll be gloomy and damp out there today. Some light precipitation possible with a high of 39 degrees. So be careful if you're out traveling, especially on bridges and overpasses. And oh, by the way, a quick shout out to veterans who in 1944 on this date fought the Battle of the Bulge in weather much worse than this. Guys, thanks a ton. Mona?
Well, here's a treat for you and them. Coming up tomorrow, you know his song, Jungle Love and the Bird. Now see him here on Cincy Lifestyle. Mars Day will talk to us about his career in music and movies and all that. We've got all that and more tomorrow, Clyde.
And Mona, I can't wait. That is Cincy Lifestyle for this Wednesday, December 16th. We certainly do appreciate you joining us. Be careful, but make it a great day. Hey, thank you so much for watching our video. Now, if you liked what you saw, hit the subscribe button. You can also check out full episodes of the show you've never seen before or watch your favorites again and again. And as always, be sure to make it a great day.